The gun.
Miss, this revolver, is it yours?
Oh dear God.
Why would you require a pistol?
My father gave it to me shortly after I arrived. Dear God, what will the police make of this? I swear I did not kill my father. No.
But why would he press you to carry a pistol?
He seemed most anxious for my safety and his own. He told me that he would explain everything to me later, after the reception.
Miss, with your consent, I can investigate this matter.
Mr. Holmes, Mr. Grimble has explained to me who you are and what you do. I would be eternally grateful if you could find out who killed my father.
That's all right.
Oh, all of a sudden she wants to be helpful? Wait, I need to talk to you about the Frenchman. Why won't you give me the option to talk to you about the Frenchman?
I must leave you now. Be strong, miss.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Is there any news, Mr. Holmes?
We have found Sir Bromsby's speech. There's something quite puzzling about it.
Ah, you talk about the notes that I left for him. Sir Bromsby always improvised his speeches in public as well as in business. Nevertheless, it was still necessary to remind him about particular points. So I sometimes made notes for him on a sheet of paper. Hold on, he must have made that odd notation himself. It says something about a peasant and a snake. What could it mean?
According to many witnesses, Sir Bromsby seemed anxious.
Well, he really was a little worried these days, but it was most certainly due to the strains associated with the reception, ensuring a good time for his guests and the happiness of his daughter. They have not seen each other in 6 years. Perhaps he could not see her in the room.
Thank you very much.
I am at your disposal.
Can I ask Miss Bromsby anything else?
I beg you, give me some time to recover my senses.
Okay. So I'm going to take a quick break. I don't know if it will be a quick break or if it will be a break of a day, but I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and I will either see you guys in the next episode or in about 2 seconds. So, I am back. It's been like 13 hours or something since I was playing. I decided to sleep because I was tired, but we are back and we are going to go outside. I believe we were done talking here. And we're going to talk to everybody else again and see if someone can tell us something.
Want more questions?
Well, thank you very much.
It is nothing, dear fellow.
I wanted to see if I can turn the music down a bit, because the music's a bit loud for my liking.
Sir?
Okay,
Thanks,
you've
Doc.
got
Never
nothing
mind.
to tell me. Go this way. Maybe I should talk to the cook again?
I am listening.
Very well. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Is the kitchen here? No, the kitchen's further on. No, it is here. Oh, okay then.
Yes?
No, I can't talk to
I
you.
will let you get back to your work.
All right. Good night, sir.
Interesting. Who else can I talk to?
This is diabolically heavy. Nothing of any interest here.
Okay, well then let's leave. Can I touch anything? Copy of a uniform button. I don't know if I can use that to talk to anyone.
Sir?
Did you know the Frenchman?
Oh, he chatters on like all the French. I do not think he came back.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure, sir.
Okay. I'm not really sure
Young man,
what else I should be doing
Thank you
right
for
now.
this information, sir.
Colonel to you.
This is the thing. It takes me forever to get out of the start of this
Can I be
game.
useful to you?
But
Thank you for your help.
It was not a problem.
once I'm out of it, I don't know if I can use this button to like...
Can I be useful to you?
No, obviously not then. Okay, bye.
Thank you for your help.
It was not a problem.
It takes me forever to get past the beginning of this game.
Is there something else, sir?
All right, you may take or leave.
Good evening, sir.
Can I leave? Can I go outside? I really don't know what's going on.
It is not the time to join, Watson. I have not examined everything.
Oh, wait, I can actually change to Watson.
Here now,
Okay.
watch your step. If you're a reporter, there'd better be a doctor nearby, because when I get done with you, you'll need one.
Look here, my good man. I am a doctor. Dr. Watson, in fact. And believe me,
Dr. Watson? Hold on. Are you the Dr. Watson who writes about all those cases solved by Sherlock Holmes? I've read all your adventures.
Who are you?
who are you?
My name is Lamb, Governor. I'm Sir Bromsby's coachman. Tell me, is he really that clever, this Sherlock Holmes?
I leave you,
Oh.
Lamb.
Right, I'll stand guard.
Wait, Lamb, I need to talk
Yes,
to you.
sir?
Look sharp, Lamb. Sherlock Holmes and I require your able assistance.
No doubt.
Stand firm at the private entrance and make sure no one enters or leaves until Holmes or myself returns.
My pleasure, Dr. Watson. You tell Mr. Holmes that if anybody even steps on the lawn, they'll have to deal with Lamb. And I can tell you, there are few bold enough to dare my fists.
This door is blocked.
That gate is the only way in or out of here, Dr. Watson. I've already secured the other door on orders of Miss Lambert to avoid them nosy reporters. If anyone tries to make a break through the garden, they won't get past me.
I leave you, Lamb.
Right, I'll stand guard.
I shall wait here for the constables to arrive. Miss Lambert, I have been looking for you. What a tragedy.
Simply dreadful. Can't believe what they're saying about Miss Lavinia.
Well, she did seem pretty, guilty.
Why did you open the gates so hastily?
I was so upset. I know now it was imprudent. I should have waited until the authorities arrived, but some of those gentlemen were so loudly insistent that I yielded.
Have you informed the police?
The village constable attended the reception. He left on his bicycle, I assume to inform the proper authorities. He told me that an inspector from Scotland Yard was already in the area on official business. I know nothing about the nature of his business, but I was told he should arrive soon.
What sort of man was your employer?
Oh, he was a great man. The people of the hall considered him to be very strict, but I think it was just his way of showing a fatherly attitude. And he dreamed of this day when Miss Lavinia would return.
You have a list of guests.
Oh, of course. I have a complete guest list for the reception. It's inside the dining room. I believe the police will have need of it. Well, nevertheless, I must first caution them to pay little heed to the notations I made regarding certain names.
And what did the annotations mean?
Why were these notations made?
Their purpose was to note particular seating arrangements for the meal and the recital, according to specific concerns. Those individuals whom I considered to be very important were marked with a circle.
What about the other odd marks?
Louis-Philippe, Monsieur de la Musardière, suggested this method of arranging the seating. He also advised me that those guests with poor eyesight and hearing should be seated so that the acoustics and lighting in their room would favour their enjoyment of the recital. So the first category was marked with a point, the second with a cross.
What do you know about this Frenchman?
He is from a noble family, but found himself forced to seek a vocation as a head waiter. He is so inspired and keenly sensitive to the details. At first, I was afraid that Sir Bromsby would take offence with his suggestions, but he had moderated his opinions regarding French culture due to the influence of his friend Horace Fowlett.
What did he do that was so extraordinary?
His assistance was invaluable. He took such concerns with every little detail. The dishes, the tablecloths, everything. He not only declined an offer of lodging here at the hall, he also deferred his wages until the end of the reception. Oh, I would be so glad if he were here now.
And where has he gone?
He had pressing business in London. In fact, he found it necessary to visit his Harley Street physician. It seems his glasses were no longer helping with his eyesight.
You have been very kind, Miss Lambert.
You are most welcome. Oh, what a tragedy.
So, let's have a look at these markings a minute. Guest list. So, Montcalf, Colonel Patterson is important, okay. Oh, no, wait, Circles. Circles are important people. Miss Umbridge, Mr. Sweeney, okay. Patterson, Interesting. Okay, let's continue.
Do you work here, miss?
Yes, my name is Sue. I am a maid for the hall.
Where were you when these tragic events took place?
I was serving when it happened. I ran straight for the door, just like the others. I swear his daughter must have done it. She's such a strange one.
Thank you, miss. We may talk.
I like how
again.
she thinks the daughter did it as well.
I hope so.
Are you a relative of the victim?
No. In truth, I always mocked Sir Bromsby. I am upset because my friend did not arrive as promised.
Oh,
As beautiful
dear.
as she is cruel, apparently.
What a tragedy. Weird. Let's talk to the men over here.
Hello. Please excuse me. I'm investigating the murder that has just happened.
Oh, yes. Well, that is good. What would you like to know?
Who are you?
Where were you at the moment when Sir Bromsby was killed?
I was near the stage and I saw him falling. Oh, my goodness. It was terrifying. I ran for the door, but despite all my efforts, it was blocked.
But your costume is torn. How did this happen?
When I was trying to open the door, the crowd dragged me away. I then fell to the floor.
I like how Watson said
fortunately
costume.
suffered no harm, but when I arose, my beautiful costume was ripped and stained.
It's a suit, not a costume. What's going on? You missing a button?
Well, I won't disturb you anymore.
Yes, no, fine. Thanks.
Excuse me, may I speak with you?
Yeah, your servant, sir.
Are you one of the domestics employed by the hall?
No, I am the personal servant to old Satterthwaite. He is there, sitting on that bench. He seems right enough, but he refused a small drink for his health. Surely he cannot be well.
And surely you are hammered.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
I want to talk to Drunkard
Do you
again,
know
please.
shot Sir Bronsby?
No, I want to ask you that.
Tell me, what have you seen?
I heard the shot, then such a strange noise, and the next thing I know, all those money bags are running in a mad rush with their wives or whatever.
Okay then.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
Who are you?
And you, what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Miss Roundtree, the niece of that banker chap. She is inconsolable, all because her admirer of a mere 3 days' acquaintance had already abandoned her. Nothing unusual about that. There is no worse-tempered female than this girl. Well, maybe other than my wife.
Okay, that the sound was a bit not incohesive with the scene, but that's
You
fine.
heard the shot.
I just left to relieve myself there at the end of the garden, you see. Seems to me I missed a good race for the doors. Worthy of the Royal Derby.
Well, good.
Cheers.
Well, my good man, why are you here?
I am the manservant of Lieutenant Harrington. I accompanied him with the old general of the infantry or whatever. I seem to have drunk too much.
Did you hear the shot?
What shot? Oh, the shot. Great reception, isn't it?
Oh god, he is pissed out of his mind.
I have to go. Are you all right?
Very good. Bye, madam.
I have questioned everyone here. I'll go see if Holmes has finished on his end.
No, I have not.